This is the SunDing SD-576C bicycle computer. Actually, when I bought this on Amazon for $12, it was called the AGPtek multifunction wireless bicycle stopwatch, odometer, speedometer, blah blah blah. And you'll notice on the Amazon pictures, it'll actually show the SunDing, and that's what came. But when I bought it, it was supposed to be an AGPtek unit. But I noticed that a lot of clone, rebranded, so forth. But they didn't even bother rebranding here. As you could see, the box says SunDing, and in the back it says AGPtek, and so that's what's going on here. But anyways, it's 27 function. I'm not going to go through all of them because all I wanted was a wireless bicycle computer, and that's it, the basics. But it has a lot more than that, and this, you could tell how big it is. See, look at the size. It actually came with batteries. I didn't expect it to come with batteries because the Amazon said it did not come with batteries, but it actually came with batteries, and they use the standard 2032 circle batteries that you can buy at Dollar Tree for $1. So there you go, and you have the sensor, wireless sensor, and you have the clip to the bike, and this remote button actually functions the same as if you press the mode button here, right there. And there's two buttons here, up button and a set button. And it comes with the tie wraps and the bicycle magnet. So one neat feature is if you run out of batteries and you replace the batteries, you can reset the odometer setting to what it was before the battery died. So that's a neat feature, and it lights up, night light, and it feels pretty solid. On Amazon, I read a bunch of the reviews, and they were across the board, but didn't really say anything bad about the durability and that reliability. Basically, it talks about instructions and how poorly they're written, and how complicated this thing is. And I can see that it has so many features, little features, that it's hard to use. But the basics, you got your speed, you got your time, you've got your odometer, and that's the basics of what I needed. For $12, hey, that's not bad. Okay, here it is installed on my new bike, new electric bike, and we already find our first problem with it. First off, I don't think I'll be able to use this remote button, but anyways, the problem is the wireless range. The wireless range is very short. I have a 20-inch folding bike, as you can see, and the handlebar is quite a distance. It's what, 3 feet above, and the wireless transmitter here, it just won't work that far. If I put the speedometer on the handlebar, so I had to move it right here, which is half the distance, and there it does work. So I guess for just to keep that in mind, I'd say maybe 2 feet is the maximum distance you would want to go with this sensor, the transmitter. So I don't think it's the battery. It came with the bike, so I mean it came with the bike computer. So I'm gonna do some calibration. I'm gonna use a GPS to calibrate the speedometer on this, just to make sure we're getting the right circumference on the tire. Should be okay. Okay, going for a ride now, making sure the calibration is correct. I'm going with GPS, should be correct. And right now it's at 5 miles, and the GPS is at 5 miles. Let's bump up the speed. Alright, 8 miles, 9 miles, 10 miles, 11. It also says 11. So, really good. If you want to know the specs and so forth of the speedometer, you could go to SunDing.com, SUND.com, and you can download the manual and so forth. But looks like it works as the way I wanted it. So there you go. Looks pretty good. Hopefully it'll last, since yeah, hopefully it'll last. In summary, I really like it, especially considering it was only $12 on Amazon Prime. Keep in mind, though, of the limited wireless transmitter range and unknown long-term durability and unknown battery life. Otherwise, it's great for all its basic features. Thank you.